Hello and welcome to the unboxing of two Hasbro basic figures. I had some of those, I had an unboxing before, and basically I was missing from that wave. I don't really remember which one it is. The Hengemen, which was sold out or crazy expensive everywhere. And now I have one from Big Bad Toy Store for like around about $10, 10 or 11. Same goes for Void King. He's part of a next basic line wave, I guess. I have him. Now I'm missing another figure. That is the Gold Ranger power-up mode version from Dino Fury. I don't really know that mode, but yeah, he's missing. He's crazy expensive on eBay. He's sold out everywhere. I could get him from Amazon, but he would be more expensive than this Lightning Collection figure part-wise. Around about $35 to $50 for me. I live in Germany, I have to import him. The figure on its own is like fine for like 15 to 18. It's overpriced for me in Germany because of those figures around about $10 to $12 as far as I know. But even if like 15 I would be fine with, but paying like $12 shipping and then I had to pay like another 12 customs, which pumps up the price a lot. And I cannot go the same route I like with Big Bad Toy Store, where you have like multiple figures, like I did here, put in a cart and you pay the shipping, you pay the customs and good. On Amazon it kind of works differently for me in Germany, so the more I put in a cart, it pumps up the price for shipping and for customs. That's the same deal on Big Bad Toy Store, but you have to put a crazy amount of stuff, like really huge items in there, or like a ton of small figures. Yeah, but enough blabbing about that. I take those out of the box, show them a bit closer. For basic figures, from what I see now, they look pretty nice. And this guy, as I said, here is for comparison. This is Lightning Collection. They scale pretty well with that. If I can see this one on sale, I might get some more for army building for the shelf. But for now, my hopes are that we get a Lightning Collection version of this in the future, because the basic line is fine, but they're not pretty posable. They have limited articulation. So give me a sec or two, I'll be right back with unboxed figures. And back. The figures are out of the box. And for what they are, I'm always very impressed with the quality, to be honest. We bash as fans a lot of Hasbro about Lightning Collection and factory errors and stuff. What I don't get in this case is like these basic figures. They cost like, as I said, $10 to $12. Are pretty decent. I mean, they're not that much painted. This guy has less than this one. But overall, for what paint application the Hengemen has, or even other figures from Beast Morphers or Dino Fury, they are pretty decent, and there's not like much paint mishaps as they are with like Lightning Collection figures, for instance. My biggest complaint about is these Ranger keys. I mean, I don't really use those. They go in storage in a box and good. They're there. I buy these figures for the figures. This is an extra. I have the American Morpher. When I toy around, I can use them, and I use them for the sounds, which can be fun. But overall, this is like, I don't know, here it lacks paint. And this is okay sticker-wise and everything, but compared to this, I mean, this is more expensive. Of course, this is Japanese, this costs more, and it comes with the swords and everything, or with an extra pack. But even I bought like basic keys from these gray ones in the aftermarket, basically, where I paid like, let me lie, I bought 3 sets with each 4 keys, basic gray keys, as I said, these power-up mode keys, which they use on the show. They're like this, and like they are quality-wise the same deal. They are not as shiny because they're gray keys and not colorful. I grab one in a sec, and they cost like $15 for 4 keys. in the like gray ones. Give me a sec, I grab those. Here, likes a lot of color, of course, but even this is this is way better than this. I mean, if I flip this, the backside is colorful and everything. This is not able to flip. As I said, I don't always want to bash on Hasbro, but this is cheap and this is like nothing I would put on display. This is on the shelf. These stand on their own. These don't. And for whatever reason, I don't know if it's just mine, but this Void King key, sorry. It's no back. It has no back. If you have this figure and you have this key and you see this video, which is possible, tell me in the comments if you have the same deal. This is hollow for whatever reason. This one is paint-wise pretty okay, I think. Matches Void King pretty good. And here this transparent plastic and everything. I mean, he could use some paint now and there. But overall, for like a tenner, this is pretty nice. He has like no double jointed knees or arms, just single. Has his sword, and I like this transparent look a lot. The paint here is pretty nice, and there's no pretty like no paint application which are like, oh, you have a smudge here or something like that, which you most of the time have with the Lightning Collection figures, which is odd. This crown piece here, that was extra. Needed to be attached, was easy, swords, everything. As I said, for a basic figure, pretty good for a tenner for what it is. Loose legs. This one likes paint here, but for a $10 figure, you easy can give it a black wash or paint job. I wouldn't be sorry if I messed that up a bit. And this one has more color, but look at the gold. The gold is pretty nice. Here's the Spocky chest emblem, the gold on the belt. I mean, here's some stuff which could use a black wash. I'm not good with that. I don't dare to do that. You don't have double jointed stuff. But for a $10 figure, the Hengemen is a good example, which is a nice figure. The weapon and the shield could use some extra paint, but overall, minus the articulation, which has his issues. As I said, for a $10 figure, pretty nice. Has his issues with stain. But he has like the Lightning Collection has like peg holes in the ground in the boots, so you put him on a display stand and done. I have some of those, and for comparison, I mean, he's a bit bent in the knees, but those guys scale pretty well. If he was straight up, he would be the same size. These are a bit thinner in the arms and the legs. Lightning Collection is a bit more muscular. Not too much, but yeah, Void King looks like he's falling over now and then. Depends on how fast I give this a spin. But overall, pretty decent. As I said, for a $10 figure, pretty nice. These are here, of course. Well, he dropped, and well, it's a $10 figure. It's sad that it dropped, but my fault, and yeah. He was likely to drop. He was wiggling a lot. So, but here's like the crown piece fell off, but easy peasy. When you have him on shelf, good and done. And even if he crashes more than once, I said loose legs, but if he's like that, you have to have a minor, like a small earthquake to have him fall. There's a shelf which you don't see now, like there somewhere, like here. There's basic line figures in there. I might put a picture in post on a side where I will put these figures besides the Lightning Collection one. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. I'm hoping to get the Gold Ranger as well, and they announced 2 other figures which are plastic free now. I've seen those, which have a power-up mode which they have on the show, which looks pretty nice. Let's see if I can get those. And there's like Actually, for this key is a mode with a with, I think it's Blazing Dino mode or something like that. It's called. It has like a fire armor, and there's a Terror Freeze armor. That is an upgrade mode, which I think is a Walmart exclusive. I don't know if I can get that somewhere. It comes with a bike. I don't need the bike, but the figures look nice, and you could, with some little effort, not much, you could take off the vest and put it on Lightning Collection figures. I've seen people do that, so pretty nice. I want to see if I can get those, but in the end, I talk way too much as always. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little unboxing of the basic line figures from Hasbro. If you see those for a tenner, grab them. They're worth the 10 bucks. Otherwise, we see us and hear us in the next video, whatever that will be. Let's play content, gaming, German or English, depends what you prefer. And yeah, stay safe. Till next time.